Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Stream of Dreams. I'm your host, Nick So. Joining me, as always, is our very own John Nugent. Hi, John. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you, Nick.
Also joining us today is a very special guest, a friend that I've known for quite some time now, who I've been trying to get on the stream for a little while now, and she's finally joining us. Help me in welcoming Qing York Williams. Hi, Qing. How are you?
Hi, Nick. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Oh,
This is how we do all of our streams.
This
by
is
the way.
how all the streams start. Okay, I'm gonna take this splash down, and we're playing some Yawg, everybody. Isn't that exciting?
Whoa, it's the Yawhg!
Qing has never played this game, and I thought it would be a good... Actually, John was the one who thought this would be a good idea, and I agreed. So we're going to do it.
this is very
Pretty
exciting.
Do it.
Oh, God.
I don't play games in general. So
Yeah,
this is new-
Qing
this
does
is new
not
for
play
me.
games. She keeps looking at me and addressing me instead of addressing the stream,
I'm sorry.
which is faux pas number one, Qing.
Oh God.
That's okay. You're the audience.
But yeah, this is the Yawg. Qing doesn't really play games, and this is a pretty slow, nice game that I think Qing will enjoy. So let's get started. John and I have played this game quite a bit. John, what character do you want to be?
I always like being the top guy.
You would. You
Suave.
suave.
Look at that
You suave
neckerchief.
fucker. Okay, Qing.
Right?
Which of these?
I think I
which
had a
of the
crush on
three
him in high
remainers?
school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of a certain friend of ours,
Which one? Which one?
Mr. Leo Robertson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yes,
I don't
this-
wanna be
It's
Leo.
the side swipe.
Sorry.
It's the side swipe.
You're a Leo now.
Yes.
All right, Qing. Which of these characters do you want to be?
Well, I would like to either be the blue lady on the left or the red lady on the right.
Well, you can be either of them. It's your
Wow.
decision.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with the red lady.
You're
Yeah.
going with the red lady.
Yes.
And I'll go
I
with
like
my
the rough.
favorite beardy man down here.
Yeah. You can definitely go for the beauty man.
The Yawg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. I should say now, if the audio in the stream is not good and you're in the chat, please let us know so we can adjust it.
Yeah. Tell us it sounds like shit.
Please.
So we know.
Please let us know if it sounds like poop. I'm gonna go to the tavern, and I'm gonna drink like a man.
Hell yeah, you are.
I'm gonna spend the entire week getting wasted,
Oh my goodness.
Of course you are.
and it's
Although
gonna
I
be
would
the
argue
most
that it's
charming
like
thing
a
you've ever seen.
human that you would be drinking.
Well, but I'm personally drinking as a man drinks.
All right. I'll allow it.
In the style of a man.
I'll
you
allow
know?
it.
I'm not saying that I'm drinking
Right.
more or less, it's just in the style of a man.
All right.
Yeah, you're going man
Nuanced.
style.
It's nuanced.
It's going on my mustache, on my beard, that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's man style?
That's man style. You get it all
Just
over
all
your
over your
facial-
face.
Just get it all over your face.
I see. It's
how
because
man
of the
drinks.
facial hair
Mm-hmm.
that makes it.
One day, a bard pulls out his lute and in the bar and starts playing a tune. That's good that he's in the bar. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere.
Whoa.
I decided to do something about it. So the way this works is you look at your stats on the right,
Yes.
and then you decide your action based on your stats.
Okay.
So for this, I have more charm than I do finesse, so I'm going to try to convince him to leave.
Oh, okay.
I approach the bard and let him know that the tavern down the road is well known for its big tippers. Buzz off, the bard yells drunkenly. You
Aw.
walk away, giving a, well, I tried sort of look to the other patrons.
I don't think you were going to win either.
What a blow to your confidence.
Oh.
I lose one of the 2 charm that I just gained.
Oh goodness.
That's
All
still
right,
a net
Shane.
gain.
It is true,
You
Seriously.
just gained charm by walking into the bar?
pretty much. From getting drunk, I was a super charming drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a good drunk.
I'm a friendly drunk.
Right.
All right, Ching. From this list on the left, where do you want to go?
Well, I would like to go, I think, to the slums. Wow.
Would you like to pickpocket or fight crime in the slums?
I would like to fight crime.
Of course. Why would you choose pickpocket? You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
Wow.
One night, you hear cheering coming from an alleyway.
What is it? What is it?
Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart.
No!
You gotta stop these guys. They're bad.
I'm gonna stop
One
them.
of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in a little betting game?"
Perfect.
And I say, "No, governor, I've come to disrupt your
I'm
game."
glad that you took on his accent.
Yeah.
So you want to try to stop the dog fights?
Right. Yes.
You try to convince the gamblers that dog fighting is wrong.
Bad.
Your words fall on deaf ears.
Clearly.
Very quickly, they get quite angry with you.
Duh.
One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. You don't feel you've got the strength or speed to match this guy.
Oh, man.
You run away, hoping he won't follow.
What? Do
It's
I
putting
at
us in some
least...
bad situations right off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Alchemy Tower.
Yeah, that was my second choice. That looks really cool.
Would you like to clean the lab or brew potions?
I'm gonna clean the lab.
Clean the lab.
All
Clean
right.
the lab.
Yeah.
Doing a little grunt work, climbing the ladder. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals.
Yep, probably good.
You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day, you hear cries for help coming from the next room.
Oh, man.
Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, those alchemists are always creating ooze monsters.
How you gonna get rid of this ooze, buddy?
Yep, That's what they should change the text.
How you gonna get rid of this ooze, buddy?
Damien Summer, if you're watching.
How do you dispatch the ooze? Not nearly as
Oh, I
colorful.
forgot that I needed to show you your options. Do you want to punch that damn ooze, or do you want to blast that damn ooze
You
with some
shouldn't touch it.
magic?
My physique and my magic are both 6.
Yep.
I'm gonna try magic. I'm gonna try to magic it.
I think that's smart.
You try to blast the ooze with magic, but just end up producing a bouquet of flowers into your hand.
Oh.
Well, that's not bad either.
The other
Gentle
alchemists
soul.
make short work of the ooze with a dizzying array of magical spells. For the rest of the week, you're ridiculed by the denizens of the tower.
I would have
Embarrassing!
like, oh, who wants these flowers?
So you
Now
should
we'll
have
deal
just
with the monster.
yeah, go up to the ooze and hand it to him, like that photo from Men in Black.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I'm
I
I'm glad
don't.
you thought that was super cute.
What's the photo from the Men in Black?
Remember-
Remember,
giant-
it's Tommy Lee Jones handing flowers to a giant alien.
But they were for his wife. They're supposed to be for his wife, and that's why she left him, because she was like, "You don't even bring me flowers."
And so she went to outer space.
And so she left him.
To outer
And
space.
that guy wanted sugar
What?
water.
Yeah. More sugar. More sugar.
Sugar in
More.
water.
They say the last time it came, the Yawg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. All right, I'm gonna go to the garden, and I'm gonna do some landscaping.
Yeah.
I s-
Topiary.
Hell yeah!
Drinking
Look at
in
that
the
elephant.
It's a cool elephant.
I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth.
Nice.
One day, I come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. I think I've gotten this one more than any other one.
Oh yeah.
You there, young person! He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? I'm gonna block the sun for this old man. Ages seem to pass as I stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in my shadow.
Just
The
an old man
sun
sleeping
is
in your shadow.
sweltering, and after some hours, I begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark. That's called nighttime. When you
Good
awaken,
job.
it is evening in the garden. I slept for a whole day, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, I gain 1 magic. All right, Qing.
I don't think it turned nighttime. I think it just
No,
got
I
dark.
blacked
this
out. I
time.
blacked out. I know.
Oh, okay.
All right, Qing, where do you want to go?
Okay. I think the arena. That sounds really fun.
Do you want to compete in a fight or bet on a fight?
I think that I would like to compete in it.
Ooh, gonna
Yeah.
throw it down. Mm-hmm. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena.
Oh, yeah.
You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
I look good doing it.
You do. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground.
That's mine.
That's yours? You gonna pick it up?
I'm taking it.
Oh, you're gonna take that dagger.
I'm gonna give someone
As
tetanus
you
with it.
pick it up, you hear a voice from behind you whisper, "You're not worthy." That's good. The dagger begins to dissolve into black smoke. Oh, man. Within seconds,
That's probably fine.
the blade is gone. Goodbye, blade. You feel like you've learned something. Having witnessed such impressive magic. You gain 1 magic and 1 mind.
Wow.
Not bad.
I'm really glad I didn't take it to heart, you know? The disembodied voice telling me I wasn't worthy.
Oh, yeah.
Because that could have stung.
Yeah. No, I mean, that'll
think-
stick with you.
It will.
I think if you leave the dagger, it says something like you realized in the past week the most interesting thing you saw was a rusty
Oh,
dagger
you're
on the
right.
ground, and you lose 1 mind.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
It's really funny.
Glad to have avoided that then.
All right, John.
I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower again, but get
Ooh.
this. I'm gonna brew a potion.
Oh, mixing it up. You spend the
Yeah.
week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind.
Hell yeah.
One day, you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!"
What did he shout? Come
He
on,
shouts,
sis.
"Eureka!
What is that?
Eureka!"
Okay.
When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life.
Uh-oh.
I've figured out the antidote to death!
Necromancy is not a good idea.
It's not. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Do you destroy that abomination or praise the alchemist's accomplishment?
Hubris.
Who's Hugh Bruss?
I said hubris.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bruss.
Hi, Hugh. How you doing?
I drive a
Well-
Civic.
Welcome to the Stream of Dreams. Tell us more about your Civic.
It's white.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm just living a
Good.
pretty normal life. I got
What do
a
you do for a
wife,
living?
and I brew potions actually.
Oh, okay. What's your wife do?
Well, she's a ferret. She's dead, but I'm working on it.
She's
What?
dead, but I did bring her back to
Full
life.
Circle.
She kind of just lumbers around and screams.
Making horrific sounds.
I'm not gonna
man.
kill that zombie ferret. I'm gonna praise the alchemist's
All
accomplishment.
right. Good. Good job, Hugh. You did it, Hugh.
Listen,
That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings.
Oh, that's...
see, that's what I was trying to do all
You
along.
gain 1 charm.
Yeah, Alchemist has been through a lot, I guess.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still. I am going to continue landscaping. It's my new calling.
Wow.
I found it.
Way
I can't get enough of this elephant. He's my friend. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Wow.
One day, a beggar comes up to you asking for any spare change. I have some money. Here, man, just take it. I lose 1 wealth. He thanks me and walks away. The next night, I recognize him on a bench. I spot him eating what looks like a fresh, roasted chicken.
Yeah.
Wow! I give him enough money to buy a chicken. He sees you and smiles at you. How is he eating chicken with no teeth?
Sucking it off of the bone.
How is he eating chicken with no teeth?
Very
Sucking on it.
carefully.
Just licking it like a
Slowly.
lollipop.
Slowly.
That's the worst way to eat chicken. Don't ever, if you're watching, don't ever eat chicken like that.
I feel good about myself. I gain 1 physique, 1 finesse, 1 mind, 1 charm, 1 magic.
Wow.
You did it.
That's a
You
good
got that
choice.
toothless guy some chicken.
I done did it. He sucked on that chicken.
I'm gonna go to the palace.
It's not your turn.
Is it mine though?
It is.
It is
Okay.
your turn.
So, I think that what I would like to do is go to the palace.
Oh,
man.
Swooped on.
I got swooped.
Palace swoop. Do you want to do administration work or do you want to attend a ball?
Attend the ball.
Of course. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. Look at you. You're looking good.
That was
Fancy
amazing.
gatherings.
Why are you wearing latex, like, arm length
I was
gloves?
just thinking how appropriate that is.
Really?
Because I like to mix textures.
Okay.
She's clearly got some sort of like lace ruff going on.
She's just like,
and then,
yo, if you're into BDSM,
Yeah.
you know what's up.
just
Yeah.
like a little hint.
You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse.
I like how she has like a different cloak wherever she goes. Like when
Yeah.
you were
Me
fighting
too.
crime, that was a different.
Yeah, and this one's like a
It's like your fancy
formal
one.
studded cloak.
One day you accidentally bump into a duke. Watch
Get
where
outta
you're
here, Duke.
going, filthy peasant. He
Aw.
shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking.
Fuck you, Duke.
You gonna be passive aggressive, or are you just gonna tell him what's up?
I think that I would like to be active aggressive.
All
I don't
right.
think I've ever seen this one.
I'm not gonna take. That
I'm
sit
not
down.
sure if I have either. You shove that duke back.
Yes.
He stumbles slightly. He notices your gloves and he's like, "All right, I'm down." That was kind of lame. You lose 1 charm.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You're a
I bet if
lame-o.
you were stronger, you would have fucking
Yeah,
beat the
that's
shit
true.
out of
It's
him.
probably
Oh,
based on
so
your physique.
right, it's my physique. Yes.
I think you
did
just kind of
not.
weakly, like,
I just kind of got it.
and he was like, "What was that? What the fuck are you
Yeah.
even doing?"
And maybe I wasn't really holding my own in my expression, you know, like it all kind of was a little limp. All right, next time.
All right, John.
I'm always afraid to go to the forest because bad shit happens in the forest. But I'm gonna go to the forest.
Take a chance.
There are
Live
some. I'm gonna say this right now. There are some very dark things in this game.
There are.
Really?
There really are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to chop wood or hunt?
I'm gonna chop some wood.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Making that Skrilla.
One day, you stumble upon a dryad picking up flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly.
Hi. Excuse me, would you care to dance?
She asks,
I've been wanting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with.
she sighs. I think you were supposed to sigh while you were saying that line, not after I... Okay.
Go with it, Nick.
I'm gonna dance with the tree spirit, of course.
She giggles and takes you by the hand.
This is like what you want when you go to the forest.
Oh yeah, this is like ideal for
Dance with a
Yeah.
dryad.
Yep.
Hello.
She starts humming out a song and the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. You accidentally step on her toes several times while dancing.
Listen,
After the 3rd
I didn't know
time,
she
she
was looking
stops
for a
you.
good dancer.
She thanks you for the dance
Thanks.
and limps off into the night. That's a weird limping noise.
Have you ever met a limping dryad?
No, that's
Shut
a good
up.
point. I haven't. You practice
practice
dancing a
dancing.
little. You gain 1 finesse.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, John, you want to check the audio on the stream real quick, actually?
Sure.
And then the world was a howling fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
I'm gonna mute Skype real quick.
Okay.
If that's
Are we
the thing
taking
I
a
can
second? Because I have to
do.
use the bathroom.
Wait until after your turn. Okay. How about that? Okay. I just love this elephant. I love this elephant.
You maintain it.
Hey, what up, buddy? I'm going to keep your trunk so trim, you don't even know.
Keeping it tight.
Again, I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 fizzess, 1 finique, and earn myself 1 wealth. Walking past a pond one day, I see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince.
It's probably a prince.
If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal. I'm gonna kiss the fuck out of this frog.
Yeah.
Come here, frog. I'm gonna smooch you up. I bend down and kiss that frog. I feel a curious stirring. I know that feeling. I've had that feeling before.
A curious stirring.
Like a curse trying to break. Yep. That's how I would describe
Familiar
it.
that sounds.
That's how I would describe
Yes.
it.
Audio
Unfortunately-
update. We sound
Yeah.
fine. All of us sound fine. The game is very low.
Game is very low. That's
I cannot hear it.
I don't know if there's much I can really do about that. I can turn this up a little bit. See if that helps. But unfortunately, I don't seem to be magical enough to get the job done. The frog thanks me for my efforts and hops off sadly.
Oh,
You could try turning me down in voice meter and then turning the sound up in OBS.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's just gonna be like super loud. All right.
It's really loud for me.
Okay, hold on a sec. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, that's why I suggested that, because it was really loud for me and I couldn't really hear.
Let me turn you up a little bit more.
Apparently with this last Skype update, this voice meter stuff got all wonky.
Oh, I see. Okay. I wake up the next morning with a bad case of lip warts. Bummer. Got the frog
Hate that.
wart
I got
on
a
my
good
lippy
case of
lips.
lip warts.
You're really loud on OBS, actually.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm really loud on. Yep. It's because everyone loves hearing me.
I don't know if this is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Say something?
Hey.
Oh, it's still really loud. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know.
I'll just do the music from the Yawhg. Dude.
Okay. I lose 1 charm because of my lip warts.
lame. Cold fish, that's you.
I want to be a hot fish.
Yeah, you do.
You
All right,
always
Ching.
be a hop.
You're
Where
gonna
do
be
you
a
wanna go?
smoky salmon.
Where do you want to go, Ching?
Okay. Well, I'd like to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to clean up or tend to patients?
I'm gonna tend to some patients.
That's sweet of you.
Yeah.
You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. One day,
That's
a
probably
patient
fine.
comes into the hospital with sores that nobody has ever seen before. They're all spirally. While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and rudely asks for a glass of water. Hey, give me some water.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna need water. Hey, I'm Ray Romano, I guess.
Deborah, I need water.
Deborah.
Everybody ignores Raymond meaning I ignore this patient because I don't appreciate being spoken to.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, he has weird sores.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Despite your intention to ignore him, you find yourself completely unable to resist obeying this man's request.
Oh,
You bring him a small glass to quench his thirst.
Well, at least it's small.
He takes a large sip from the small glass and swigs it around.
Oh, see, I knew that this was like a patient
Then he
zero
proceeds
situation.
to spit it at you, giving you weird spiral mind control sores. You try to dodge that water, but something inside your mind paralyzes you from doing so.
Oh.
That night, when you get home, you feel dizzy and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. I've had that before, too.
Yeah, like every night for me. That's
Yeah, those
Huh?
damn
Especially
ancient
when
wizards.
I eat soft cheeses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what does it for you? Mm. You gain 3 magic from the soft cheeses.
Deal.
You lose 3 mind.
like hard cheese.
You
Keeps
gotta
me
get
sharp.
some hard cheese.
I need
to
some head
counteract it,
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get my mind back. Give me some head cheese
cow.
up in here.
some cow brains.
All right. You up, John. Qing is stepping away for a second.
Okay, I am going to go to the palace.
Would you like to do administration work or attend a ball?
I'm going to do administration work.
You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day, you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all.
Oh.
You gonna ask for an explanation, or are you just
I bet
gonna,
if I think about it,
you
I
just
can
gonna
get it.
ponder on it?
Yeah. Just let me sit there for a bit. Yeah,
Sit
see?
there for several hours
It only
until
took us
you
several
figure it out, and you have a nice small chuckle.
Yeah, it was worth it.
All that thinking gave your mind a workout. You gain 1 mind.
See, now I'm the smartest motherfucker around.
Yeah, you're a pretty smart dude. I need to figure out how to mute this mic. I don't know how to do it.
You clap your hands.
That's all it takes? It's a clap on,
Yeah.
clap mute.
It's clap mute.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can. It didn't work. Hold on. Can you hear me? Oh, you can't hear me. It worked. All right, it should be. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
up?
Yeah, no, you're right. It did work. It is a clap on, clap
Oh.
mute.
Yeah. Like halt the clap mute.
When
You
it
can
arrives
so-
this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten?
Have we forgotten? Never forget. I thought we made that promise to ourselves. We'd never forget.
I need to go check up on my elephant. I haven't seen him for a whole week.
You love that elephant, buddy.
What's up, Ellie? You got your trunk a little messy. Let me get that. I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, on my way home from the park, I come across a golden ring in the grass.
You definitely put it on.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing that ring. I'm not just gonna sell it. Upon placing the ring on my finger, orange glowing... Oh, it's the one ring! Orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band.
You're gonna turn invisible and shit.
The
what it
markings
does, right?
unravel themselves. Yeah, and I'm gonna get stabbed by a ring wraith. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, I told you, radiating in a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking. Later, ghost. Bye, ghost. You didn't stab me.
just
Thank
like,
you.
Thanks. ...
Ellipses. Okay. The ring looks good on me.
Slimming, very slimming.
Okay, 1 charm. I got skinny looking fingers now. Qing, where do you want to go? This
Why
is-
is gardens?
Week 5 of 6.
Okay. Wait, how many weeks do we have until the Yawg?
This is week 5 of 6.
Oh, 6. I see. Well, okay, shoot. You know what? I would like to go to the forest.
Maybe that dryad's still there.
You want to chop some wood or you want to do some hunting?
I would like to hunt.
Gonna pull a Sarah Palin?
Yes.
You spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
Oh, yeah. Where's my helicopter, though?
Yeah, that's a good point.
How the fuck am I
good
supposed
point.
to kill wolves now?
You can see Russia from your backyard. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth in Russia. Over the course of the week, you notice yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped sores all over your body.
Yeah!
Yawg.
Somebody comes up
One-
to you and asks you which magazines you read. You cannot answer. Lose 3 mind.
One day, the sores begin glowing a vibrant blue. You feel your magical power grow even stronger while your mind slips further and further.
God.
You gain 3 magic
And?
lose 3 mind. In no time, the sores are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at.
Oh my goodness.
You become a sun. A hunting party spots your glowing ass. One of them
Look
runs
at that
up to
glowy
you.
person.
You okay, glowy person? One of them runs up to you to see if you're all right. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Why did you do that?
Because no such thing as good deeds don't go unpunished. That one.
Oh, okay. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls of all nearby. That's
Oh, my
intense.
skull!
Oh no! My skull is shattering.
I don't have a skull anymore.
A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about,
Wow.
reveling in your destruction.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
You black out.
Oh no, too much. Overwhelmed.
When you come to, you're at home in your bed. Your sores have faded, and you feel like the disease's symptoms have passed.
I just needed to let it out.
Yeah. The next
Yeah.
day, you find the exit to the town is closed.
What?
Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest.
I thought it was a dream.
You do not inquire
I don't
further.
wanna know.
I don't.
I don't want to know.
No, thank
What? Somebody who did that? That's weird.
That happened. I don't know who did it.
you. And you
So now-
broke the forest.
Yeah, now nobody can go to the forest.
Maybe that's for the best, you guys.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm gonna go. I bet you killed all those dryads.
You probably did with your damn mind scream.
I bet there are a bunch of hussies though. So
Whoa. They just wanna
Wow.
Dance. I just
Dance
wanna
shaming.
dance.
dance shame.
I'm gonna go to the hospital.
The hospital?
The hospital. I'm gonna send to patients. That guy can't still be there, right? He's gone.
Gonna have to deal with 2
Okay.
spirally armed people. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, while maintaining the One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. That's a good thing to notice, but a terrifying thing to notice.
But yeah, you are in the maternity ward.
True. I guess
Oh,
you should
no.
expect to see some people having babies.
Probably.
The
That's
baby
what
she
they're there
births, but the baby she births is no ordinary baby.
Baby
You
she
look at
births.
it and you say, "That's no ordinary baby." I seen
that ain't
babies
mine.
before, and that's no ordinary baby.
I just scream, "That ain't mine," and run out.
Montel comes out and tells you are not the father. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself away from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. I move that away to the top line. "Stop that demon!" yells the doctor. Are you going to tackle that baby, or are you going to zap that baby?
I'm gonna try again with the magic. Hopefully, more than flowers this time.
You try to zap that baby. With a wave of your hand, you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. The demon bounces right off of it and collapses onto the ground. Look at that damn unconscious baby on the ground. Quick
Oh,
thinking. You gain 1 mind. The doctor runs up with a scalpel and quickly slits the demon's throat. Your mouth goes agape at the doctor's... Agape, sorry. Your mouth goes agape at the doctor's merciless killing of a baby. He shrugs and walks away. Damn, Doc!
All in a
This
day.
probably happens like every other week.
Yeah, that's true. The Yawg. It's almost here. Almost. Almost. Oh, what's up, elephant? The storm's coming, Ellie. I need a hug.
You're gonna be
Okay,
alright,
well-
Mr. Elephant.
Yeah, that's right. I'll protect you, elephant. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, a tooth... What is with me and toothless old people? One day, a toothless old woman
like
approaches me. You want to do this old lady voice?
I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them?
You sound like the character from Adventure Time. The elephant-looking one.
No, that sounds like a bean peddler.
Sure. Yeah, give me your damn magic beans, you old lady.
You goof.
Later, I decide to plant the beans in a small, rarely visited part of the garden.
And wow.
It's week 6, so we're not going to be able to see the payoff of that.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a shame.
But you kept that elephant tidy.
Well, I'd like to go back to the palace because now that all of my competition in dryad form it has been wiped out.
Good point.
You know.
No dryad
The
dancers
best
at these
left.
balls. So I
Right.
assume you want to go to the ball?
Yes, I would like to go to the ball.
Okay. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings.
Yes, I do.
You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse.
You have no mind, though. You're so dumb.
You're a psycho person.
I think that could make me even more appealing to some.
Tria? No, I
You
mean,
know? I am not.
some guys
I'm not
like
gonna
crazy
challenge
chicks.
you.
some people are into crazy people.
Yeah.
One day, the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says.
Is it because I look like an empty vessel? It's 'cause I am.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
You're like,
eyes are
ah!
vacant.
Wait at me!
I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly fucking.
He blushes a little.
He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen? I want to fuck her, basically.
Could you teach me how to fuck? Teach me how to fuck.
Was it my gloves that tipped you off? Your grace.
You gonna teach the king how to fuck? Or are you gonna tell him that you don't know how to fuck?
Your finesse is pretty high.
I'm gonna teach the king and the queen how it works intimately.
You pull out a laser pointer.
Actually.
Oh, hey, look, you spend hours
Yep.
drawing a bunch of diagrams. And going
I
through
knew that's how that
scenarios
went.
Leafing
with the king.
through, back issues of Cosmo.
Oh.
Yeah, reading Playboy for the article.
But you know that the king is just gonna get distracted with all those awesome quizzes in there.
Yeah, right.
You know?
He is an autumn. I don't know. But yeah.
By the end of it, he's just as charming as you, so kind of.
Moderately.
He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward.
Deal.
You gain 3 wealth. Later that night, you get the sinking feeling that you might have actually made things worse.
Oh no.
I am
Cosmo
going.
is misleading.
I'm gonna go to the tavern. I'm gonna drink.
You're gonna drink the
course.
rest of your life away?
Yes. That's the idea here.
You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. I remember when I could spend an entire week drinking.
Oh, back before I met my elephant.
Yep.
Elephant.
One day.
Got you on a tight leash.
Yeah, that elephant. She doesn't let me out at night, you know.
Whipped. by an
8
elephant.
p.m. Inside the house. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. I am getting worse and worse at reading as we go.
I'm gonna
Do you wanna
enter.
enter?
What else is there to do? Come on.
Good point, yeah. You down pint after pint, drinking as if your life depended on it, or like it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After your drinking frenzy, you take a quick look around and notice you're the only one conscious.
So you won.
Yeah, you clumsily take the cash prize and make your way home. You earned 2
Successful
elf.
week.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Bless you. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Let's see. I have hella physique.
Whoa.
So
Nice.
I'm gonna be the builder.
Cool.
Well, actually, let's pull up everybody's stats and take a peek. Yep, I'm gonna be the builder. I take it upon myself to help rebuild the town by hand. I rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors.
Wow.
This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. What would you like to do, Qing? Your highest stat is magic.
You got that magic from that weird scabby
I
man.
feel like I'm like competent enough to be the town drunk, but I'm magical enough that I would like to be the conjurer, please.
I think that's a good choice.
Yes.
You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town.
That's right.
Your mind clouded with madness, you accidentally summon an army of demons.
Shit.
Whoops.
They destroy all the progress the town had made before fleeing into the forest.
Oh man.
John, you mindful son of a bitch. What do you want to be?
I got mindful and physique. I'm gonna be the leader.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
leader is charm. I'm pretty sure leader is charm. I think mind is doctor. Or maybe
be the
doctor
leader.
is finesse.
I wanna be the leader.
Alright. You take
I'm
it
the
upon
leader.
yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You try to delegate tasks, but can't get many to listen. You try to give congratulations to hard workers, but your words come across as insincere.
Ugh.
You help the rebuilding effort a little.
At least they didn't build an army of demons, okay?
I don't
It's
make
true.
people uncomfortable. You.
I mean, you probably do with your
All I
army.
did was build the town back up, and then you destroyed all my hard work with your damn demons.
Yeah, but let's take a poll. You know, like we don't know how people feel about it.
Let's take a poll. First person I'm going to ask is my elephant.
And okay, we'll see.
Your elephant is dead. Your elephant is gone. Dog destroyed your elephant.
We both do a lot of fake crying on stream. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, we were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our homes to rights. Homes to rights. But the effort was futile, doomed. The city bled survivors and eventually became a husk. That's not what that says. A dead thing. And perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame.
Oh man,
Qing.
that hurts. I meant well.
Yeah, it's probably that army of demons, maybe.
Wait, is the game over now?
With the town in ruins, you decide to flee and go through the woods to seek a new home. This is me, by the way.
You're looking for that elephant.
Elephant! Is that you? This venture is cut short, however, as you are mauled to death by a mysterious elephant.
I guess that dryad.
Ingrate.
Word spreads of how you summoned horrors to sabotage the town's progress, Qing.
On.
One day, a mob is formed, torches, pitchforks, and all. You try casting spells at them, but in your panic, All you can do is summon
Man,
flowers.
You know, I feel,
Hey, it's taking
I
a
feel
taking a
you
trip from
now,
me.
John.
You're beaten into a bloody pulp.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, they didn't like those demons. Turns out.
The town in shambles. You flee into the forest.
Well, not a good idea.
You flee to the florist and ask for some flowers.
Oh, I survived though.
You spend years out there with no human contact whatsoever. You live
sounds
in a
bad.
hut you built out of twigs and fashion your clothing out of clumps of moss.
That's
You sound
cool,
like a
though.
real cool dude.
Listen, I wasn't mauled to death or beaten to a pulp.
All that time spent alone has driven you slowly mad. Anytime you see someone in the woods, you chase them away, your massive moss cloak shaking violently.
Being like, what year is it?
I remember the Yawhg.
Legends
The
begin
demon
to
army.
emerge about the crazy moss monster who yells about the Yawhg. Eventually, a band of villagers bearing torches and pitchforks set fire to your hut. Wow, this mob is just on. They're just going
I would
for
argue
it.
that the mob is more destructive than the army of demons that I summoned once.
I don't know if there
It was
would be a mob
one
if there
time.
hadn't been demons. Though, is the problem.
Yeah.
Well, we can't know that for sure. So.
That's true. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, true. You burn up trying to save all your precious moss. No,
My mom.
this used to be an elephant. The end.
That is
Yeah.
devastating.
That was a
Yeah, the
devastating
Yawhg
ending.
Has
That was one of the
swings.
most devastating endings that I've
Whew.
seen in this.
Well,
It's not all bad.
I'm gonna need a second to heal.
Yeah. Do you want to take the stream down and we'll?
Yeah. We'll take a
We'll come
break real
back.
quick, and we'll come back. We're going to play some Cat Lady. Qing is going to take the helm, and that'll be fun. So come back in a little bit.
Don't touch your dial.
Yeah.
you
don't.
You can touch your dial. Just don't, like...
I've
Don't
been
forget where
involved
it
in
was and then go back.
heaps of electronics. When's the last time you've had a dial
I don't think I've ever actually had a dial.
on anything?
Scratch that. Never
I
mind.
mean, do knobs
what you will.
do knobs technically count as dials?
We better
I
ask
mean-
my grandma.
I guess.
Yeah, I have
She'll
hell
turn
of
us on to some
knobs.
knowledge.
I'm looking at 2 knobs right now,
Hey.
and I'm not talking about
Don't
Qing.
talk about me like that.
Goodbye.